Hello there, folks. Welcome back. You are watching UKSG Green 2025. We are coming to you live from the Leonardo Hotel in Glasgow, Scotland, and we are raising money for Crisis. We have now the fantastic Argick with Sonic Mania, but before we get to Argick, we have a few donations for him here. We've had £5 from Moogle. I wouldn't be a good mod if I didn't troll my streamer.
Aww. This
is for Blaze. Why did Sonic go outside in the cold? He heard there was a chilly dog outside.
Wait.
In Sonic's world, how do you carry a bunch of eggs? Use the egg carrier.
Okay,
Why did the Buzz Bomber go to school? Because he wanted to learn how to be a better badnik.
Oh my Lord.
Thank you so much indeed for that, Moogle. We've received £10 from Broken Hyperlink, who just says, I need Blaze, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. £5 from Tojan, who just says, don't worry about it.
Oh, I just looked up.
And £5 from Liam, who just says, no skill issues, please. I'm watching closely.
No promises.
And with that, we have got Character Bid War that we had for this run. It was absolutely fantastic. I do want to point out that you raised £464.89 for Crisis on that one.
Very good.
£1 to Sonic and Tails, £15 to Knuckles, £215.60 to Amy Rose, which means that Blaze the Cat is going to be the character that Arg is running here.
Hey.
£233.29.
Hey.
And with that, over to you.
Thank you, mate. Good intro there. Hello, my name is Argick. He's Huds.
Hello, I'm Huds.
We just got set up. We're going to keep going because this didn't go the way we wanted it. And I was going to make a big surprise, but the song get it away. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hey.
So, explain what it is we're doing.
We're running through Sonic Mania. We're going to be collecting all the emeralds, and we're using Blaze the Cat, and Blaze has some amazing abilities that Argick will be showing off, including this lovely little fire punch here.
Yes.
Argick also has a 1 hour, 5 minute estimate, but he now needs to do the run of his life to catch up all the time we just lost.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to hopefully try and get about a 55-minute time on this one, just to try and catch up the fact that the mod decided not to work and actually gave us the wrong one, but that's fine. But Tim actually told us about that during the break there, which was great, so, you know, it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, we're just going to be running down. We're going to be grabbing the special stages here. We love the special stages. We're going to jump in, blink, and you'll miss it, because we're going to go to the right. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time to the other side, and then we crisscross all the way over, and there's the diamond done there. We're going to be doing that in all our special stages on this one. You see, we even do get the Blaze 3D model as well. And look, it's the Soul Emeralds. It's not the Chaos Emeralds. Because Blaze, of course, is from Sonic Rush on the DS. If you've not played those games, you want to play them. They are a lot of fun. But yeah, slight differences on the characters here. We have all sorts of characters that get little character mods to get different stuff. Blaze's one is the fact that she has the ability to do the uppercut here. The uppercut is of a varying height. I can just hold that and go all the way up, as you can see that, but it slows you down when you do it. And it's based on your horizontal speed as well. The more horizontal speed you have, the faster you go. I'm going to be a little bit slow at the start here because I am just playing the game standard, but once we get Burning Blaze, you're going to see a lot of things, which is going to be fun. But you look at it as well, they've even updated the model. It's not a Chaos Emerald, it is actually the Soul Emerald that's carrying, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, these special stages, they are like if you're playing Quake and you're doing strafe jumping, or you're playing Unreal Tournament. Just keep on bunny hopping, left, right, away you go, you grab them, and away we go. We're going to go down and grab ourselves our boss fight. We saw this earlier. I'm not going to bother with invincibility. We're just going to go straight up, and then they're very, very smooth as we then come through. But what am I going to do? Snap, and I've got a fire shield. Blaze can spend 20 rings to go and, well, get herself a fire shield that she just showed off there. So we're just going to grab that. She's got the boss once. Oh, too early there. And then way on the angle there. We'll just say damage boost is fine. Big rings! And then away we go. First run nerves with Blaze on this one, because I've not really ran her a lot. But she's a really fun character when you can really move with her, and that is when you use the super form. So we're going to jump in to our second stage here. We're going to have that little slope that you can see just between the tree and the plant. We're going to use that to jump up onto the pulley, as the pulley is the gimmick in this stage. We're going to use a lot of these pulleys. We will be using them a bit throughout the run here. I'm going to get my speedy shoes and the first elemental shield off the run, which you've already saw, because for 20 rings, Blaze can summon as many of them as she wants. So we did not get the second jump off that to fly over there, but that's fine. So we just grab that, away we go. We grab that down the through with the speedy shoes, and then just run our way through it. We make sure we just jump on the sides here, because I do not want to do them. Luke jumps to go through, and then up onto the side here. So we're just going to go up onto the spring, because I don't need to go to the other side. Jump off that side, go through, wait, fall down the bridge. Don't want to do that. I need up there, okay, please. Just jump off it. There we go. Thank you. Because we're going to go back up to the Chaos Emerald, and then away we go. So we're just going to run in. The other thing as well is she does have a spin dash. You can see how she does her spin dash there. Just fly straight up and over, land on the top there. Down we go in, spin dash, away we go. I got to utilize my spin dashes more at the start here with her because that's how she's going to get her speed. The hardest part about it is I don't normally spin dash. I normally drop dash. The joys of playing a different character compared to Sonic. So we're just going to bounce off here, going to make sure it doesn't come back on us, take that corner around there, and there is our lovely square, or rectangle in this case.
Very nice. Yeah, this is one of the great things with all the modded characters. The modders have put in some really cool different abilities that kind of change the whole way that you play the game. You still roughly take the same route, but the way you get about them is very, very different. As we're continuing on here, Green Hill 2, we're going to be going to our first boss.
We are. Who's our first boss?
It's one of the hard-boiled heavies.
No.
Wait.
That is Eggman Nega from Sonic Rush. It is actually her boss. It is the negative version of Eggman.
Oh.
It is Blaze's boss, and you can hear the music playing as well. It's from Sonic Rush. We've got some music changes, some animation changes, some sprite changes, and the character changes as well. It's a really well done mod. It's really fun. Another mod you've got, of course, is Amy. Amy has really fun movesets as well. If you want to play either of those characters, we highly recommend them. I believe our good friend Roman is a very big fan of certain characters as well, so shout outs to them.
Yep.
As we get run through, you can see all the custom animations available on this. As we go the top route on this game, because unlike its other Sonic games, Sonic Mania is a mixture where top route is not always best route on this. But in this case, we're going to get it because it's a secret tunnel through the special stage. And we're going to do special stage number 4. We have a lot of fun with this. When we go to the third pillar, we turn to the right, we go back on the fourth one, and away we go. We do the bounces, we do the jumps, we get the jumps out, and away we go. Catching it on that one there. And that is a very cool thing that popped up there. I thought we turned that off.
Yeah, I thought we turned that off as well.
Yeah, no, didn't turn it off. Never mind, that's fine.
It's alright.
So 4 of 7 down. Everybody can just reveal their usernames now. Please don't do that. As we're going to go through now, Chemical Plan numero uno. As we go down, we've got 10 seconds between this special stage and our next special stage. As we just run, jump, go down the big old hill, and then back to the left. That's why I always go left, even in Sonic 2. It's like, no, there's a life in there, not a special stage. But I play Mania too much. We love Mania. Same one as number 1, which is going to bounce. Away we go, go over, grab the UFO. UFO is done. This is why I play the Emerald categories in these games, because getting the Emeralds is ridiculously fun. The other thing about it is, I think this actually ends in Titanium Monitor 2. I don't think Blaze does Reverie.
Really?
I can't remember if she does or not. I need to figure it out. We'll find out together.
Well, this will be interesting for calling time at the end.
Yeah. It'll be good fun. Either it ends or it don't. We'll find out soon.
Why are you going top room?
Yeah, I am on this one. I always go top right on this.
Do you?
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. I go a different route.
I know you do.
I go mid route.
I know where you go.
Yeah.
You do get hard to ride. I do loop jumps and we just go through here.
Ah,
So we just land on that, bounce down, through we go. How do you think my Puyo is going to be?
I reckon you can have a good Puyo. Look, every time I've been around you when you've done a Puyo, you've absolutely destroyed it.
That's fair.
So
right.
I think you're going to be able to
Double hit, boss comes down, do a spin dash, get it there. I love how her spin dash isn't a spin dash. It's like she's just
But you still get the properties of the
You still
spin
get the properties of the spin dash, yeah. You get the full thing. It's great. So 1, 2, 3, take hit, 1, 2, and then there we go. Done.
So yeah, if you didn't catch our Sonic Mania run from earlier in the event, just to let you know, the way this works, we've got a few new levels, but we've got loads of old levels as well. Act 1 is usually the same as the old ones, or they mix the old levels, and Act 2 introduces some new abilities, some new things in there. In this one, we have our favourite, the Flubber. Flubber. So I'm going to turn the Flubber here green, which gives it special bounce properties. The purple Flubber here we can connect to. The blue one, the light blue one, just gives us a small bounce. The dark blue ones hurt us, so we need to avoid those ones. It's going to bounce up to the right here. It's going to go into the DNA spiral, as it takes us all the way to the top. Head to the left, avoid the enemy, avoid the goop. Nice one. And he wants to take the left-hand side here. Always go left on these spirals. He's going to hold up because we want to go up twice here. There's the first one. And there's the second one. It's going to spit us out. He's going to head to the right, take the springs, and off we go. Round the first loop, round the second loop. Oh, nice. Gets the perfect jump there. Oh, this is so smooth. God, I hate you.
Thank you.
Down the ramp. Intentional damage boost there just to get down as fast as possible on the spikes. Miss that spring to land on that needle. That will change it to green. It's going to do a little jump here, straight up to the top. Again, it's one of the spirals. You want to take the left-hand side. He's going to hold the jump button. We're going to hit an extra life, and that's going to bounce us straight back up to the top, and then into the right into the DNA.
He's for me?
It's for you. Extra life is for you.
Thank you.
Right, just getting caught there by the purple one. He's going to hit the green again, all the way around, keeping the speed, hitting the next springs. Little jump here to get underneath the enemy. Oh, takes the enemy out instead. He's looking for a very, very particular cycle here if he can make it. Is it the 118?
Yeah, I'm not making it.
Yeah, no, so we're not making that one. But that's okay. You want to be very careful. You can get crushed there. I know all about that.
Yes, you do. You've been crushed all the time.
Yeah, unfortunately. But we're going up here to get another special stage. We're going to get our 5th Chaos Emerald here. 6th Chaos Emerald here. 6th Soul Emerald here.
Thank you.
Thank you. And I was going to be doing the strafe jumping here again, trying to get a specific bounce on those as well.
Oh, no. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't panic.
As long as you only hit 2 of the mines, you're fine. You hit 3, you get taken out. The fact we didn't hit the first one at high speeds means we did not green through 2 and 3, and we're okay. We got our 6th Soul Emerald there. 1 more to go, we'll get that in studio. But before that, we've got Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Salt, do some Puyo Machine. So if we're good at Puyo Puyo, we will get a nice pattern here if the game is going to give it to us. It is random every time. We do not know how to manipulate it. I'm not good at a puzzle game, and we'll see how it goes. So while we're doing this, we'll see if it's good or not. Tim's going to get an undetermined amount of time to say funky things.
Well, that's good because we do have a donation for you. Now, I'm going to put this one with a disclaimer before we start. For those who do not follow Argick and HUDs, this will probably not make a lot of sense. But for those who do, it will make a lot of sense. So, Pandaco has donated £5 and says, why not enjoy a nice legal HUDs flavour yogurt tube? Officially endorsed by Argick. Freshly squeezed.
I do endorse a HUDs flavoured yogurt.
Thank you very much indeed. Can I just also remind everyone, keep your donations coming in. We're trying to hit £7,000 for Crisis by the end of this run. So you don't have a huge amount of time. Please get those donations in. Thank you very much.
Hosting, head of hosting, can we update the banned words list to include HUDs flavoured yogurt?
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Right, Hailfire Gone, we're going to drop down to 3. Not quite going to get the 4th one on the yellow because it wasn't a yellow colour there. But it dropped out a decent one. Not quite hitting the full one that was aiming for there, but that's okay. He'll probably take himself out in a minute, and then away we go.
I'll let Argick
as the donation earlier said, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Right, we're going to play some Studiopolis sweepstakes here. Everyone in the chat, we're going to be coming to the boss here. There's going to be 4 rockets that come out of the boss. They will be in position 1, position 2, or position 3. In the chat, give me a 4-digit combination of what order the rockets will come out. Will it be 1, 1, 1, 1, the perfect? Will we get cloved with a 3, 3, 3, 3?
No, I don't want cloved. I'm sorry. I love clove, but I don't want clove.
I'm going 2, 3, 1, 3.
Yeah, interesting.
There you go. But give us your best guess in the chat. Everyone here as well, jump in chat and let us know what you think.
Yeah, let us know what you think what number is. I want to see 2111 because that is like literally the best one. Also, shout out to our classic Mega Man fans. If you keep a look at one of her sprites when she's falling down, she actually looks like she's doing the Mega Man pose when she's jumping. As long as I'm not in ball form, you'll get to see it. Spinball noise.
Very nice.
And we get our final Soul Emerald, which will then allow us to do the 50 rings, the transform, and the shiny things. We're a big fan of this. So we're going to go immediately into this stage. We're going to jump to the left. Take it back now, y'all. 1 hop this time. Straight through, around. And then try and keep going with this one as we go through. You better open up that if you want to see the numbers. Because we're then going to go through and we're going to go in. And there is our final Soul Emerald. All 7 Soul Emeralds are now collected. We can now be Burning Blaze. And we're going to burn our way through the rest of the stages. I can't remember if we get supersonic music changed on this one because I've never actually used the mod without a supersonic tune. And I did this time because tech issues let me out. So we're just going to go through and go around and see if we can get ourselves the 50 rings we need. So we're just going to grab a set in there, immediately come up and... Oh yeah! Wrapped in Black. Wrapped in Black remix. So that's fine. So we get the remix of this of Arjun. She is Burning Blaze now. She transforms red. She has the ability to be invincible. She has a really cool pose as she goes through it. And we get to run real fast into the ball. So here we go.
I'm seeing a lot of 3s here.
If I get them,
some people are guessing 4s. I think they've misunderstood.
They've completely
4 rockets in 3 positions. Here we go. Starting with the 2.
Everybody's out.
A couple of people are still in.
That's fine.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if anyone's going to win. I see all
So
your
I'm
guesses.
deliberately going to go back now just so I can hit the transition point, and that allows us to activate without having to do an entire cycle on this one. We're going to be doing this the other 3 times. I now want to see 3 1s and see if I can get what I want, but we'll see if that happens. So now I just get to play with the lovely spiral jump here. Like spiral
3!
Ooh, it's not good. He's not good on that one.
What did I say? 2, 3, 1, 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I'm still in.
Yeah, I believe
here we go.
So I'm just playing with the missiles right now until the missiles finally come through.
Moogle's still in.
Oh, okay, right, no, fine.
Yeah.
She's so angry cat. Like, she's away at the moon now, she's gone. She came back down.
Rocket number 3 is 3!
Hey! You're out. You're out. Don't give me 2, 3, 3, 3. That's like really bad RNG.
That's like second worst
That's
RNG.
like awful.
Oh, one person's still in.
One person, eh?
Let's see anyone else still in.
Please don't tell me they said 2, 3, 3, 3.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Cool. Damn it. 2! No winners this time on Studio Alpha Suit 6. Dabba-dabba-dum, dabba-dabba-dum-dum.
Better luck next time, chat. Better luck next time.
It's all RNG. We don't know how to seed it. If you can figure out how to seed it, we'd love you forever. Because that would allow us to save them time there. It's a very varying stage. There's nothing we can do on it. But we now have our lightning shield. This is a very good shield. We like this shield because this shield lets us get rings faster, which is going to allow us to get Burning Blaze even quicker. We're going to run through Studiopolis 2 now. This one's going to be really fun with the big old jump here. We should be able to get Blaze transformed probably around like the 30-second mark-ish. I know exactly where I want to aim for it. Big old jump straight up and in there off the spring, and then the Orbonaut's going to be a pain in my rear end. We're going to see if it's going to bully me. No, it didn't. Nice. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in and come down here, run our way through the spring, and then just do the spin dash. I'm actually curious to see if she can make a big jump over there. I think she might be able to if she has enough speed for it. But now Burning Blaze comes back into play as she transforms, and we get the rock music throughout it. Because again, I didn't turn the music off, and I also want to know if it actually did change, which it does. So I'm all right with that. And I said Raptor Black, because no, it's Bell and Nova. It's the fight between Sonic and Blaze when you do it. Again, play Rush. It's a good game.
Need to play it.
You do. It's a good game. It's very fun.
I'll put it on the list.
Yeah. I mean, it's a 2D game. You might actually not be bad at it.
Wow!
Listen, I've seen you play Frontiers.
Yeah, that's true. Right, Argick going to be heading up the top here. Taking a slightly different route. Nice fast way to the end. Needs to get it down.
I take a different route from you.
You do take a different route from me. It's
Look,
really weird.
there's the Mega Man pose.
Yeah. But to be fair, actually, this is a really good thing about Mania, is the usual criteria in Sonic games is top route is fastest, middle route's okay, and bottom route's terrible. The thing with Mania is it's all kind of a bit of a maze, and you actually want to kind of swap between different routes. But the great thing is depending on which route you take, they usually are roughly the same sort of time.
Yeah.
You can mix and match quite a lot in this game, which is really nice. And a good job on Christian Whitehead's front.
Yeah, record scratching. Let's go.
Oh, look, Argick's a good chicken.
I'm a good chicken, yeah.
Argick's a good chicken.
Want to see something cool up there?
Wait, what? What? Are there spikes up there?
Let's find out. Oops.
I never knew there were spikes up there.
How do you think the boss hits you when it does wind?
I've never.
Oh, right, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, good on you. Today you've learned.
Do you want me to sing Bad Romance?
Yeah, you should go for it. You'll love it now.
With my voice, there's no way I could.
Hud loves the Bad Romance. I've got to remember I'm not playing Sonic and Knuckles, so I don't do Sonic and Knuckles strats. I do, however, want to go get the Fire Shield because the Fire Shield is important. Bounce our way over. We will get Burning Blaze as we get to run our way through. What I want to figure out is just if Blaze is going to be able to do a lot of the skips in that some of the other characters are able to do. Because I reckon she can because of just how much uptime she gets in the air. With the thing, I'm already hearing you singing Bad Romance in my head here.
I'm remembering the time I serenaded Sken me to this.
Hold on, I wonder if I can do it right now. No, I want your skin me so long as it's free.
I want skin me.
Scared me, we want scared me. I love your schedule and I love your runs, but we ruined it and we're not sorry.
Oh, Lord. Right, don't get switched.
I'm not. It'll be down right now. I'm going to wait for 58, so it goes back up.
I don't think you knew it'd be down that you still did the spin dash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still get squished on that.
Skill issue.
Cheers.
But we knew that was coming anyway, so away we go. Again, just look at the Mega Man drops when she does them. It's really fun, really funky. Big old jump up here and then down she goes. Wait for the missiles. Parts of iron is part of a balanced diet. Please be careful with how much iron you consume. Where she goes, get some extra rings. Doesn't need to do anything whatsoever. There we go. Look. She angry. She crossed.
Oh,
she angry.
I love that pose. That pose is great.
I hate the fact that at the very end of this loop, it actually goes like it's about to start the tune, and then it doesn't. It's like you baiting us here. Right, this boss, nice and easy. We're just going to jump, we're going to hit the boss, and we're just going to fly inside the hitbox, try and get some hits there. Lovely hits on that. Again, just fly inside the hitbox with the jump that she does. Sonic Mania is really fun with the character mods because it's just like such simple changes between each of the characters, but it changes the run dynamically with whichever one that you're playing. And of course, if you want, you can do some hang glider percent as well. Basically, do half the game if you're not into doing the full thing.
Yep.
But we're going to run through now. We've got Bad Romance Act 2, Flying Battery Act 2. We're going to have fun going around the inside and the outside, but we're going to go down the bottom on this stage so we can grab Burning Blaze right at the very bottom here. But it also means we run the risk of falling out, which we don't want to do. We're not playing Monkey Ball here, you know, you just hear I scream. Burning Blaze, she's going, so we run, we going. Damn it, now you've got me just singing in general. I do that all the time now. Like, people keep pointing out, it's like, Argick, you really sing to all your tunes. It's what we do as speedrunners when you're playing games all the time. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to sing it, it's fine.
Oh, that's how you go through that bit.
Yeah, I do it. And then because with Blaze, just straight up the top. Straight up the top, don't take away for anything, and you and then you can't drop dash through it, so you're just going to make sure you run it. Don't get caught in anything, and away we go, so it's alright. Down through, in, round, and then jump down. Okay, we got caught by it, but it's fine. We just stop halfway through. Get a jump off this. Nah, I didn't get it. That's a shame. I can't just get up there by herself, though. And then away we go. Round in the other side, in, down through. Going up, Spider Alan. And Spider Steve. Thank you both for your services. You can't skip them. It's very hard. It's ridiculous. Raph is probably the only one that actually does and does it.
Certainly the second one.
Yep. So we're going to go down, round, in. There's a big drop again. Mega Man drop. And then just jump up here because we don't need it. And then fall down.
See, it's little things like that that change. When you've got a character with special abilities that allow you to do things you wouldn't normally be able to do, it does allow you to skip those little things. That's where you get the time saves with the modded characters, is understanding the ability and where you can apply it to keep the flow going without having to use the environment around you.
Yeah. Argick got old. Our hair's already grey. She's aged a few years. Sorry, Argick. Oh, well, that's unlucky. So this one just has the boss spikes not actually line up with the hitbox. But unfortunately there, I hit it just a wee bit too early, so no one cycle for me. As it will hit now, but if I get really unlucky, it would also hit like there as well. So it's just misaligned hitbox with the spikes. It's really funny when you first see it.
Very funny.
And we are about halfway through the stage. We're finished the stage. We're about halfway through the game coming up. Oh wait, no, we can start on Speedway first. Hydro City is about halfway one of the game.
Sorry, what?
Exactly. If you want to argue about the stage, get them in now, and we'll just make Tim read them out. It'll be fine.
We will, yeah. We got a big old auto-scroller coming up very, very soon, in probably about 5 to 8 minutes' time, so Tim's going to have lots of time to read all your donations. But we're in another brand new level here. This is Prasik Garden. We are in the propaganda factory right here. You can see all the newspapers running around the back. Beautiful backgrounds in this game. Oh, yeah. But we've gone and got ourselves another special stage ring. Gives us 50 rings, and we can instantly transform into Burning Blaze. I was going to go for a big jump here. Gets the jump very smooth. Heading on to the right, needs to avoid the boxes, and then uses Blaze ability. Oh, no! Oh, didn't quite get it on the blocks.
I was hoping I'd make like a cycle or something, but didn't catch it. She's the only one that can actually catch it, which is nice. Or like catch it later than you're meant to, should I say. There's a 0 cycle on the stage that you can get with every other character. That is point. Yeah. But Blaze, she has the ability just to be like, I can quickly make that before it disappears.
Just trying to get up into the top there. You can't make that jump, it's very tricky to actually get right. He's going to come towards the left there, there's going to be a hidden spring, spin dash into it, and it activates the spring, heading towards the right hand side. Now, little jump down the right, and now Argick wants to go up at this point. Needs to be careful not to fall down, so he's going to stop. He's going to try to get the jump. Oh, very nice, very smooth there. Using that uppercut in order to just squeak in the left. Grabbing the fire shield, that's actually for the next level predominantly. We're going to want it because things are going to get a little bit cold in here. It's almost like we're in Scotland.
There's Scotland in it. Oh, the heavens opened, didn't it?
Oh, they really did. I was rather moist last night.
Oh, not the moist boys, not again.
Right, but we're coming down to the boss, and what do we always do here, Argick?
Wave to the boss!
Hi, boss!
We love waving to the boss. I'm just going to jump up and into the boss's little hidey hole, and then we just kick the boss. Sorry. Mega Man style pose! Whee! Look, it is. It's literally the Mega Man pose, right?
Bye, boss!
And then we love a bit of swag on our runs here, so we're going to do a little bit of swag with Blaze because we love it. And we're going to go through, and we're going to go in, jump over. She jumps. She looks like she's like, no time for games. But then you look at her, and swag.
Oh,
backward
so
swag. Much swag, big swag. So we're going to grab 50 rings here. The reason we got the fire shield on this one is because this stage has a frozen gimmick. We will actually be using that, but right now at the very start, we want to avoid it because getting frozen is bad, it's slow, and we don't need it. So we're just going to run our way down here. It also gives us an extra hit if we accidentally take damage, which is fine. But somehow I did not get enough spin off that spin dash, so that's fine. We'll just go down. We can just freeze all, or defreeze all these. Defreeze? What the heck is defreeze? Defreeze is just as bad as your Meester.
Yes,
so that's fine. We have Boost Meester and Defreeze. So we're going to go through on this one. So yeah, just take that down. So now what's happened is because I'm burning Blaze, I should now be able to get frozen. Ironic, I know, because she's burning Blaze. But we want to get frozen because we want to go and take the shortcut that literally halves the stage in two. Blaze is not happy about being frozen right now. Her eyes are going. So up through, up and in, we then just do the big old jumps up here. We go 1, we go 2, we go 3. She makes it up, she makes it in. And we're going to play who has the bigger hitbox, the cat or Heavy Shinobi. Heavy Shinobi comes in, we're just going to stand in the middle. Dunk, there she goes. 1, 2, 3, and that's fine. We come down, we go dunk, 1, 2, 3, and that's fine. 2 more hits on this one, and the boss is gone. Then we go into Fish Tower, Dash, Speedway. I completely forgot Press Garden was a stage. Yeah, I got way too far ahead of myself on that.
That's fine. It's always hard to find out. I'm going to shout out Amber Cypher in here. Words and phonetic sounds.
Indeed, indeed. Loads of words and phonetic sounds.
Yep.
Good co-op buddy as well.
Oh, very good co-op buddy.
Very good co-op buddy. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yep, yep. Except for Crash Bash.
They don't like Crash Bash. That's fair and that's understandable. Like, we all have those games that we don't like.
We do indeed. Right, Stardust Speedway. We're going to take things a little bit chill here. Going back to Sonic CD. This, of course, was a level featured in Sonic CD. Great game once you learn how to speedrun it. Terrible game casually. But lovely level, great music. I was going to be going up the top here. He's been very careful. He's going to be avoiding lots and lots of spikes. There's also some spike platforms coming up as well that have the worst hitboxes in this game. Not only are they really horrible in terms of getting hit, but they can crush you as well. Again, I find out the hard way many a time. He's going to be coming off the ceiling here just to keep the pace going. Heading to the right, jump up, down through this little secret area here. Off to the right again. He's nearly at 50 rings. Coming across the right. Grabbing the rings all the way down around. Watch for the jump. And transforming into Burning Blaze. Because we've got lovely little spikes here. We want to avoid those. Up and around over the top. To the right, jump, take down. And he's going towards the second exit here.
Jump.
Yeah, that's fine. There you go. Straight in, though. Off to the right. And then we're going to be seeing our lovely Lightbug friends.
Yeah! Big old Lightbug here. We're just going to get quick 6 quick hits on this one. Don't have to worry about it. Hit 1. The 2 of them are coming out. We're going to take them out together. 2 and... She went right through that one. Yeah, that was great. So we're going to hit that.
Physics.
No. Physics. How do they work?
Hitboxes.
I do not know how physics work.
Very nice.
Physics.
Right, and now we're going to go to the future.
Future.
We're going to go back to the future.
Actually, we're going to the present.
Is it present?
Because we're in the past.
I thought it was the future.
Nah.
Oh, okay,
we're in the past right now, so we've got to be going to the present. How else does the rest of the game continue?
Speediest level in the game here. Go for it, Arg.
Oh, yeah, this is the speediest level in the game. We're going to go through this first little part here. We're going to jump on the boosters. These boosters are then going to effectively allow us just to go at max speed, but at an auto-scroller, where we're just going to go all the way through. Going to grab a couple of rings on the way here to make sure we get enough for the upcoming boss, and just have a little bit of fun. We've got to go around this loop, 1, 2, and then jump. Once we jump, we run down through in this area, pass over the missile on this section, and then I just pull left, and then that's it. Look, Ma, no hands.
No hands.
No hands. And that's just how the stage works. We're going to run our way through. We're going to keep going and get a nice big jump on this side of this one. Doesn't matter where I end up because you just hit the jump there. Straight through, straight in, and 34 seconds. Away we go. That's that. Done. Straight through into the boss. So we're going to go through to the 3-part boss fight now. We've got Metal Sonic who's going to be running his way through. We are then going to be fighting Silver Sonic. And then after that, we're going to get the Metal Sonic guy. But who is this?
Oh.
What's this reference and a half? No, really, I'm asking you, what reference is it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm fairly sure it's that one from Sonic 3D and 2D that was added in.
Oh, wait, really?
No,
I never got that one.
It functions the exact same way. It's just a different form of Metal Sonic. Look at him go in the hole.
Oh, you're in trouble.
No, no.
Come back.
He will come back.
Come back.
He will come back.
He'll come back.
He'll come back eventually. He's not coming back. There he is.
There he is.
Get in the hole, Mel. There you go. Right, you.
Okay.
I want 3 of these here, because if you do that, you run into them, you duck, you're fine. Please don't dash towards me, and we're saving time. Other than Mel just not wanting to come back and get in the hole there.
Oh,
hey, 3 for 3.
Sorry.
I'm okay with that. By the way, you can activate that now and just lose 20 rings for no reason.
Why would you do that?
Showing it off.
Oh, I hope you run out of rings.
No. As long as you have, I think it's about 18 here, you're fine. Look at her, she close.
Oh.
She angry. Angry cat, she go. And then the Soul Emeralds. But we don't get to see because I guess interrupted. And look, it's a giant.
I do love the black and gold.
Yeah, heavy in shambles. Knuckles, Chaotix mentioned, heavy in shambles. Why is that Sonic Runners music?
Oh,
sorry, Sonic Rivals music there. I'm like, wait a minute. That's Rivals coming out of that. I didn't realize that was Rivals. I had Supersonic music on. Right, here we go. We're on the Hydrosity. This is the level where you've got to go to the top route, middle route, and the bottom route. There are no checkpoints. If I die, it is back to the very start. We don't want to have that happen to us at all. So we ain't going to worry our backsides beside it. We are then going to go through. Coming up very, very soon after this is an auto-scroller stage where there's about 3 minutes. We want Tiny Tim to say as many things as he can. So get your donos in now for that, and then we'll get to have a good time. That's not good for me, but that's fine. So we're just going to have to take this and do it normally. So, yay me. What am I doing? Where am I?
You may go down.
I do want to go down.
Yeah. So this is the thing with Hydrosity, especially Act 1. Arg needs to go various different ways. He's going to be grabbing onto this lever, and then we're going to be going down and then up, and then we're going to be coming up to the top section. There is one good route through this level. The other routes are trash, and you will lose minutes if you go the wrong way. He's going to do a little jump through here. That's not a glitch. Absolutely allowed to do that. The solidity is only from one side on those. It's very easy just to go straight through them. He's going to be heading down here, grabbing the bubble shield. He's going to be staying underwater for quite a while. He's going to be coming up some boxes. He needs to be very careful not to get crushed by them.
Yeah, that's the only cycle I need to worry about. Look, how does fire work under warp?
How does fire work? What?
How does fire work under warp?
How'd you get that?
Left, right, left, right, left, right.
Oh my god, I never knew that.
You're an idiot.
I run this game as well.
I know. Left, right, left, right, left, right. This is how you also activate the zombie tails glitch.
I actually have no idea.
This man gets caught by a jellyfish. That's it. He's done.
Literally. I died once to the boxes by getting caught by the jellyfish.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. But yeah, you get just left, right. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, there you go. I'm learning things. In the great. Anyway, heading back down again. Coming to the right-hand side, and now we're going to be going through this lovely little auto-scroller. A little throwback to the wall chase, but rather than chasing us towards the right, it's going to be coming from the bottom. Also, how good does Eggman look in that scuba gear?
That's not Eggman.
I mean, you say that, but...
It's not Eggman.
Eggman's
alternate
cousin.
Universe Eggman.
Eggman's cousin.
Eggman's cousin. Eggman's universal cousin. Yeah, I always thought this was more like of a reference to Labyrinth, but like going up instead of...
I just thought it was a throwback to the Hydro 2 wall.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. This is a throwback to Hydro 2. This is a reverse boss fight. Please do not leave your Eggmobiles unattended, or random hedgehogs, cats in this case, foxes, flying squirrels, or armadillos will come and commandeer it. And for some reason, we have no music.
Where's the music gone?
When music was meant to activate here, I've got no idea. It just went away. Do we know what music it will be? Not a clue. We're just going to let this go. You can see we just hit the bombs. That's not going to hit, I don't think.
Probably not.
No, I didn't. Unlucky. So we're going to go through that. I was just one pixel too high in that final hit there, but it's okay. We cannot do a triple bubble bounce, for she cannot bubble bounce.
She cannot.
She does not have the ability to.
She do jump though.
She do jump though, but I've not actually tried the jump on this consistently enough, so I will play a little bit safer.
Oh yeah,
little bit safer. All right, we're at 6794 on this one. We want Tiny Tim to talk a lot, so can we just get like a £5 donation drain going on just with random messages for Tim to say?
Keep him busy, chat. He literally has 3 minutes to fill.
Yep.
It's coming up. You have about 3 minutes before Tim has to fill 3 minutes.
Yep. We should do that. We should get it on. Let's give him like 50 quid's worth of donations to read. Yeah. That would be 10 donations.
That'd be great.
Can he speed read the donations?
Oh.
He says he can. He says he's pretty good at it.
He's nodding. He's nodding.
He is nodding.
He thinks he can. He looks confident. Yeah. He's a confident man over
He's
there.
a very confident man.
We love it. Right, taking the top route here. Grabbing our bubble shot, we're going to be coming down, and again, we're going to be doing some lovely shenanigans in this level as well, but go straight back up. We're on the lovely fans that's going to hold us up. You might recognize this from the start of Hydro 2, and now we're still in the start of Hydro 2. We're going to be coming up around this slide, jumping off the ceiling, avoiding the spikes, changing to Burning Blaze, gets rid of the sharks, and now we come down. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing that.
What?
I thought you would have just jumped straight over.
No, I need to actually get in the hole, so if I miss it, I'm like,
Fun fact, you don't need to get in the hole.
Oh, you don't?
No, the path swapper is actually on the line where the water is.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Yeah, as long as you go through that. Anyway, what we just did there, it's a figure 8 layout. So what we did was effectively jump over and avoid having to go all the way around. Instead, we just go to the second part of the figure 8. Wow. I'm doing a little jump here to get straight on top. Very nice through the hole. And then we're going to come down the bottom here, and he's going to do a very hard trick here.
So hard, like wow.
He's just going to jump through the slide.
Also not a glitch, because apparently it's just not solid.
Just not solid. Literally not solid. Coming towards the right-hand side here, we're going to be going into our boss. And we want some good RNG here. If we get the good RNG, we'll get 4 quick hits on the boss, which will end this section. We'll get into the next one. Otherwise, we may be losing a little bit of time. Let's see what we get in the tunnels. So we always start off with these bombs. This shows you the mechanics of this game. The idea is you hit the bombs, and the bombs hit not Eggman. Alternative users use as Eggman. But as we are Burning Blaze, we can also damage Eggman. And there's the 4 hits. And now we're going into the second part. So hello to the washing machine once again.
I jumped.
I think we're getting more. This one taking a few more hits than you may remember in Hydro Act 1 from the Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That one's complete. Gets that, and then we want to stay. Oh, you're going for the middle strap.
No, I'm just trying to make sure I don't soft walk.
Fair enough.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't get caught.
I stay right hand side, just hold right.
I don't feel like it works for me when I try that. Yeah,
fair enough.
Like they just end up wherever we go.
Yeah.
Right. Who's on the plane this time?
Oh, look, Knuckles.
Oh, no. Well, he's gone. Never mind.
Oh.
Right, so we've got Blaze here. Tails is flying Blaze along the level here. This is an auto-scroller. There's nothing much to say on this one, so we're going to hand it over to the one, the only Tiny Tim.
Thank you very much indeed. We've received £10 from Big the Dave. Fire can work underwater if it supplies its own oxygen.
That's true.
Basically, Blaze is a breath of fresh air.
Way!
£5 from Delty the Techie. £5 donation train. Funny you mentioned that because we will actually see a train. Choo choo! And we will keep an eye out for it. And £10 from Shinohari. I hear you need something for Tim to read, but I have to ask, is it Hydrocity or Hydrocity or the third option? Splishy Splashy Fun Time!
Splishy Splashy Fun Time Zone. Shout to Taxi.
And we received £10 from Faranir. Thanks you two. Also, don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it.
And with that, I would like to thank everyone for donating towards UKSG. We are the United Kingdom Speedrunner Gathering, a currently 4-day speedrunning marathon that's coming to you live from Glasgow, Scotland. We are raising money to support Crisis, a charity supporting people out of homelessness for good. They achieve this through education, training and support with housing, employment and health. 90% of your donations will go towards supporting Crisis and 10% will go towards UKSG's future events. Here's more about what they do in their own words. They are a housing specialist support, and they have a housing specialist support team which offers expert advice and support to Crisis members, as well as Crisis staff. It was established in 2020, and the team has already assisted hundreds of colleagues and thousands of Crisis members. They advise on areas including challenges to local authority homelessness decisions, Section 21 notices, and I will just wait for my screen to come back on. There we go. Support for non-UK nationals and issues around rent, repairs and tenancies. For any documents and resources regarding the housing specialist support, please visit Crisis's Housing Support Toolkit. Thank you very much indeed, and we are just in time to go back to Arg.
The big old worm!
Big old worm!
We love the big old worm.
Sorry, Bowie.
Yep. Bowie and Ash.
Oh,
so big old worm's going to bounce out either once or 3 times. We're getting the 3. We want to see 2 3s. If the boss is nice, it'll do another set of 3s. If it's a troll, it'll go to the left. Yep, there you go.
2.
So we'll get the 2 on this one because you can get the 2 on that. And then what you're going to do, go to the left again. I hate you. Biggest time loss you get on that one there. Sometimes if you get the triple jump twice, it's pretty good. That one there, just, you take it as you get it.
Not a lot you can do about that, unfortunately.
But there we go. That is done completely right now. I've just realized a really bad idea we could do for like an incentive later on. Tim, how many more runs are you reading for?
I am reading for this one here, and I'm going to be on for the next run, which is Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Mario 3D World. Any
awesome.
percent?
That's a pretty long run. That'll be good. Chat, can we get you all to donate $5 and then each donation just do 1 sentence of the B movie and see if you can get it in order and Tim has to read it?
Please don't. Well, in terms of donations, yes. In terms of me having to read them, I still remember the bears.
That's true.
So,
we love the bears,
yeah.
Bears were a good time.
Also dollars.
Ah, finally said it. It's fine. It's the B movie. It's American, right?
Next thing you're going to call the coin.
Ah, no, that's you.
no, that's Nico.
Wait.
Right, Mirage Saloon Act 2 here. A fun little stage.
She does look cool. I'll actually show you if I get to the other one in the bottom just to show you. She's got a really cool animation if she hits them. There is a set down here, right? No, there's not. I will get ready. She stands on her tippy toes and like ballet spins on them.
Oh, that's
She's really cool. She's really fun. Right, we got the 3 Stooges coming out here. We're going to be jumping out one after the other. We want to try and get single hit, then double hit on each of them. Hello, Fang. You butt. Never mind, I did a double on that because he just stood in his hitbox. Apparently, just like, hey, there you go. Okay, so that's going to swap him out early. So then we're going to get the bombs. I'm just going to move away this time and then actually go for it. So we're just going to wait. We're going to go in. We're going to go 1. We're going to go 2. And we're going to see on this one, Jordy, when doing their run earlier with this with Tails, has a slightly harder time on this because Tails' hitbox is the size of 1 block, but every other character is the size of 2 blocks high. So I can literally just stand in and not have to do anything. So it's slight little variations and differences like that. If you didn't get a chance to see Jordy's Tails run, please do. It was phenomenal. It had glitches in it. It was great.
It was incredible. Can't believe that TMT.
I know that TM push was just fine. I was like, oh, you see that?
So
pop
unfair.
That
So
pop-up was
unfair.
so good. Right, Oil Ocean. This one's a really fun one to play. We gotta just enjoy it. Try and do a lot of smooth moves in between these platforms here. Grab as many of the rings as we can on the way up the top. Don't get bodied by the platform, and then down through the fire chute. Set the world on fire, because that is what we want to do. And grab our big ring to the burning blaze now. So we're just gonna leg it all the way through on this. Jump up, go through, jump up, go through, jump up, go through. That is having our cake and eating it too. So we just get to run our way through on this one. She's going to fall down, slide it around and in, down through, up and in. We're going to get the big jump on this section as well, just to get us up a little bit. Straight down and in, because we just missed that cycle, but that's fine. Don't have to worry about it. Did we get enough height here? We did. So again, you can see that the height from these jumps is based entirely on how long I hold the button, but you can only activate it once. The goal of this is to try and get the loop to, like the arc to give you the right height that you're looking for there. If you can pull it off, it's wonderful, but sometimes you just don't get the one that you need. So we're going to go through Bob the Builder. Can he fix it? Bob the Builder. No, it's fudged. No, it's fudged. It's just
what's he done?
Set the world on fire.
Oh, this is a health and safety violation.
It is. Watch, look. Fire shield with a fire shield. Fire shield with a fire shield. Let me jump down.
What are you lot doing?
They're doing something. What do you mean, don't look at my shame? I'm not Sonic is not ashamed of this. They're going to have to explain that meme later.
No, it's Sonic.
It is, but I don't get it.
Right, Oil Ocean Act 2. Gonna bump up against the left-hand side there, hold down, and then you get, for some reason, a load of speed. Take you straight up to the top.
Speed.
Interesting thing about this level, you see that we're starting to get the smoke here. When the smoke comes in fully, Argick will start losing 1 ring for every second.
Oh,
There are pulleys that he can pull in order to stop that, but we don't need to. We're too fast for this. He's gonna come up here. He's getting a little jump so we don't go all the way into space. Needs a couple more rings. There they are. We can turn into Burning Blaze, and we're gonna lose 1 ring a second anyway, but we become invincible. Going to be going up the top section here into these lovely little, I don't know what those are called. What are those called?
I just got launchers.
Launchers, there you go, why not? Down to the right-hand side here, little jump off to the right side. Needs to make sure he jumps over the little portholes that take you into these submarines. We do not want to go in them. He's going to go all the way towards the right here. He's going to take him down. He's going to go all the way to the left here. He's going to take him down. He's going to go all to the right here. Again, needs to avoid some more of the portholes to take us into that. And then we're going to be coming to our boss. And it's the return of an old friend.
Hawkface.
Hawkface.
I hate the fact that I actually tasked this to find out if you can get that in 1 cycle. You can't.
No.
Iframe's too long.
You get 6, I think.
7.
Oh, you can get 7?
You can get full 7, you just can't get the 8.
You just can't get the 8 one.
And it's like, great, that's lovely. So you just have to take this boss away. Go. I love that she just grabs the emeralds and like just spins them around. It's like, woo, look at my shinies. My shinies.
And straight back in again. Couple more hits and all done. Do not get trapped in the oil.
No.
Can happen, especially as the bridges come back up. And then straight onto the capsule. And that is Act 2 done. And we're going to be looking for some beef.
Lava beef.
Are we getting dark beef?
Oh yeah, we can do dark beef.
Or burnt beef?
We can do burnt beef. I love burnt beef.
Nice.
Burnt beef got showed off later.
Right, Lava Reef Act 1. I'll let you do this one.
Lava Reef is a phenomenal stage. I just did the original method there, which was wrong, but it's fine. So we're just going to jump straight up here. Again, the jump that allows us to go through most of the enemies is nice. We're going to grab these rings. This is the only time we kind of go off the beaten track for rings. I'm going to do 1 ring short because I missed that one, unfortunately, but that's fine. Actually, no, I just can't do math.
No, you're good. Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, no, that 39 plus 52. It's like, nah, it's fine, I can't math. So we're going to go through their stage now. This is just a really fun stage to do. There's a lot of precise movement that you can get at when you get it flowing very nicely. Oh, come on, that hit that but didn't activate it. You saw it even move. Look at her crazy legs on that. Woohoo! Every other character spins. She does not. Her legs just go mad as she's running on it to take it down there. We're just going to follow our way down on the ramps, get a number of jumps off the speed because it's good. So just jump up here, way through here, jump off that straight up and then get the actual jump there. I wonder if she can... She can. Ooh. And then she should be able to get up here as well. And then just away we go. And then running in. I like the fact that I'm sounding surprised as I'm doing some of these things. Is like, oh, you should know these. No, not yet. I don't. I've not done a thorough investigation with Blaze and what she can actually do in the run here.
But this is the thing with the modded characters, is when you get given an ability like this, it does take time to discover the little bits that you can skip.
Yeah, little nuances and that.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do a bit of swag on this.
There we go.
It was kind of...
Two-thirds. Yeah.
That's a big jump. It's a really fun jump to try and do if you can pull it off. That was almost bad.
That was very good.
That was almost bad there, but we made a nice run through here, straight down the bottom. Go for it, doesn't matter. They're not going to get you anyway. No crusher here because the game devs are nice. And crazy legs. Look, she's back. She's in the good glitch. Runs her way through now. We're going to go towards it. Get caught by that with the sub-pixels, but it's fine. We don't worry about it. And this next boss is invincible. We are invincible. We're just going to stand until the boss is uninvincible, and then we're going to just hit it.
Yep. So tell you what, Tim, if you've got any messages for us, now's a great time.
Yes, I would just like to thank everybody for watching UKSG Green. We are raising money for Crisis, currently on 6,829. I'm sure we can get 7,000 by the end of this run. We don't have an awful lot of time left. Let's see if we can get this on. Please don't be movie. But just get me some donations and I'll quite happily read them. B-movie accepting.
Okay, fine. You said no at the B-movie. Let's do Shrek.
Oh,
I don't mind as long as we get some donations.
So
there you go.
We can get them in. Thank you very much indeed. Back to you.
Back to us indeed. We're now going to try and do a funky little glitch here that's a lot of fun. It is a visual glitch. We're just going to let Blaze run over here. She's going to do crazy legs on us. Keep an eye on the timer. As the timer goes down there, we just go like that and we interrupt the cutscene. This means that the lights do not turn back on and we get the dark beef, which is a really, really fun stage here. All the sprite-based objects are basically now the lightest part of the stage. The actual stage objects are gone and are dark. So you want to run through this. Don't do this if you don't actually know how to route through the stage on this one, because it is a bit difficult, but you get to see the majestic crystal. And the crystals are a lot of fun here. Blaze is also perfect for this because I can just go up and I don't have to worry about it. Yes, that's right, Blaze has uppies, and it's fine. I tried to hold off on saying it, but I have failed. She has uppies. Blaze gets uppies, and it's brilliant.
I'm just admiring all the crystals. I love what it does to the stage.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
It just subtly changes colour over time as well. Like there goes green,
and then blue, and then purple. Hit the button, Blaze. Jesus.
I need to be careful not to get crushed there. There is a block that falls. I've been crushed by that one before. Woe is me. I grab the lightning shield, onto the spring. Oh, you go that way. Okay. Yep, so straight up the top, onto this spring, onto the spinners. But we're going to go up towards the right here, through these monitors, and the reason for that is just skips a block cycle that we can't get through. Down towards the left, then there's going to be a little secret drop down here. We want to go through that one, avoid the blocks there, which can stop progress, which is very, very nice. Onto the right, hit the button, get the checkpoint for safety.
Oh, it was on the underside of that. You can make it up there.
Yeah, that was close. So we're going to be heading towards the left, going all the way around, and then we've got some climbing to do on the stairs. So up this section, up the next section, up another section, so many stairs. And avoiding the blocks that are coming down along the way. We're going to be heading down and then towards the right, and we're going to be going towards our boss as Argick is doing this boss. Jimmy's making a return. Tim, what have you got for us, mate?
I've got £20 from Shrek.
Ah!
No, here we go.
Yes!
Shrek commands you to do the best impression of me. Love, Nico. I mean, Shrek.
Onions of layers, ogres of layers. Ah, loads of layers. That was a boss fight. I want to see if I can do it. Oh, wait, I don't think she can do it. Hold on, let's try.
Oh, do you go to the moon?
No, she doesn't stay on the thing, unfortunately. She doesn't stay in the air long enough to try it. If I had Tails with me, I'd be able to do it, but we can't do it on that one. So now we're going into anime. Metallic Bandits Act 1, anime, the stage, the zone, the video game, the movie. Let's go for it. We are going to do the jumps up here just so we don't fall down. We want to stay on the middle route on this stage because it is an absolute pain in the rear end. Otherwise, we want to make sure we take the damage boosts, but then we run our way through, so that's fine. So I'm just going to jump on this. We go through it. Again, the main thing I need to worry about is that I don't over jump with her double jump, because if I fall down the holes, I'm going to cry, and we don't want to cry on stream. So we're going to run our way through on this one and then go down here. This part's hard for me because normally I just drop, dash, and instead we just drop. But the good news is there's a button. So this is going to take me halfway up again, and then we're just going to run it through the backside. So there's nothing to do here. I've now just fallen into the back route. It's bad, it's slow. I feel disappointed in myself. I will hand in my speedrunner card later. I think Liam still has mine. Oh wait, no, he handed it in. Never mind. So we're just going to go for it. And we run in there.
He's not even running.
Yeah, I know.
Fair play.
But yeah, this is where I was supposed to be and what I was supposed to skip, but you know, I skill issued, so it's fine. He'll donate later and laugh at me. This is what he's going to do.
He will. The good news is there's plenty of rings along this level, so even if you do take damage or you end up falling down the bottom, you can usually make your way back up, although it is time lost, but you can almost always get enough rings as well for the final boss. The question is, are we going to see the extra hits?
I don't know if she can do it,
Ooh,
so we'll
find
out. We're going to find out if she can do it. Right, get up on that spring, please. Up, on, spring, through, up, and round. In we go. Down to the bottom, onto the backflip, because this is what we want to do. Then we go round to the other side, and hopefully we just fall down, and everything is A-okay. So we're just going to wait, jump through, in, round, and down, and off we go.
Legal disclaimer, if Argick does not get the first hit, it doesn't mean she can't do it. It might be a skill issue.
Yep, pretty much. Let's find out if she can do it. I've got no idea if she can do it. She can.
Oh, nice.
So you got a hit there.
Yep.
You got hit before he came out.
That is an early hit that you can do in this boss. It is very difficult to time where we normally play with Sonic and Tails. But with Blaze, given the fact that she can kind of stay within the hitbox at the top, if you go and hit that top middle pillar, you can get an early hit on this boss and save yourself a cycle.
I'd like to point out that I just called out his skill issue and didn't do it, so I'm very happy. He's like, he's got a skill issue. I'm like, nope, not happening.
I didn't say you're going to skill issue. I just said an illegal disclaimer.
Yeah, legal disclaimer. Here's a question. What is an illegal disclaimer?
What is an illegal one?
Yeah.
Come back to that.
Okay. Wonder if we can make our first ever illegal disclaimer. So 4 hits here, because I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. We can only count to 4. Memes are brilliant. We love memes.
Tech, why does it still say don't look at my shape?
I don't know. They've got to explain that to us later.
Oh, it's for the Steam
It's for my Steam notifications. No, we tried to turn things off. It didn't happen. What you should do is you should leave it so everybody just gets their own things out there. I'm just going to shut up. I can't. It's my shame. It's fine. I understand now. I wish they didn't explain it to me.
Friends.
Friends. Special speed one, a friend.
Oh, okay. Tech is more than happy to continue making her shame public.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Make my shame public. I'm okay with this. Hudson's trying to type something, so this will be fun. Chibi Widow Boys, away she goes. Yep, they even modded it to have the chibi forms as well. It's absolutely fantastic as we get to run through. Besides, you've only got like 10 more minutes of this run to have shenanigans, so if you're going to do it now.
I'm trying to find out how I send you a message on the Steam mobile app.
I am invisible, so you probably can't.
Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, it's showing you offline.
Yeah, that's what invisible does.
Yeah, funny that. When
I just missed the 58 there.
Message.
I'm blaming
Why are you taking me to the web browser?
Skill issue.
Stupid app. Oh,
Alright, we've got the Gacha boss here. How many of the enemies are we going to get? Is it going to be Amy that pops out is the question. So, how has this been changed? I wonder. Toy. That's fine, go for it. You know they can't cheat you because of shame. Remove the shame! Tech, remove the shame!
remove the shame a second, Tech.
You know you're about to make a mistake, right?
I am.
That's fine, as long as you're aware. Right, I'm going to go into Titanic Monarch. I'm going to focus on this. You all do whatever you are doing on this one, because I love this stage to bits.
Go for it.
Titanic Monarch is the hardest stage in the game. Oh, God, it is happening. Lovely. Fallen Angel, I will give you that. You did. You did get that one that time, so that's fine. So this is my favorite stage in the game. I'm currently ruining it because people are sending me things, and now it's happening. So, yeah, now you can do it. Go for it.
Oh,
you needed to do it early. There you go. No, I am going to worry about it. Oh, for God's sake. There you go. So now we have everybody just deciding that they're going to do it. And yeah, Arg is getting a friend request. He's getting some messages coming in now. Hud said hi chat. Fallen Angel said Major
I would like to point out something, right?
Yep.
They're blaming you for this, saying don't look at your shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is Tech's responsibility to check that you've turned off the Steam overlay.
I mean, true, but I also whiffed the setup, so...
So they're saying don't look at your shame. Tech, I believe this is your shame.
No, I can't make it their shame. I'm the one that should have done it.
It's their responsibility.
Can we get some wayhos? Other people saying Major Luke. Nice.
Yep. Hey, you know you're asking for the B-movie script?
Yeah, that's for donations only.
Oh, okay.
Anybody B-movies that, they're getting removed from the friends list.
Can we get Smash Mouth All-Star in messages?
Skill
issue.
Oh, camera. Let's see if we get wonky camera on this. So I'm going to run and jump all the way through here, and hopefully we get some wonky camera going up here. So is it going to be wonky? Wonky camera! I get to run all the way through, up and then on the side. We're going to jump down, we're going to go down here, and then we're going to wait there. That's lovely. So I'm just going to wait because I didn't know where I actually hit. We come down, we made going to do that one. What do you mean, shame? Ding,
ding, ding,
shame,
ding.
Random arc noises.
You get loads of random arc noises when doing this. Scottish record went never.
It is a Sonic game.
It is a Sonic game, but no. Haha, made HUDs look.
God
Let's
damn it,
go.
Shez.
Buy Pandago products.
Why?
According to all known laws of aviation. Right, so if Fallen Angels getting removed, that's fine. That's fine. Ding dong! Oh, I loved it. That was great. It was great. Tech is completely innocent. That's a lie, and you know it. I know exactly what you mean. I do. You did tell me not to.
I can say that all the people messaging Args, I am very disappointed at the lack of segues to a fruit sponsorship.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I did. Oh, mate, I'm going to show you a clip later. I did a beautiful one.
Oh, did you?
Against Nico, and he hates me. It was so funny.
Oh, is that the one you put on your story?
Yeah, actually, if it popped up, yeah.
Ah, fantastic. Fruits. It's Petit Falou in tubes.
Legally distinct yogurt tubes.
Thank you for my legally distinct yogurt tube.
Hey, look,
yesterday,
enjoy
by the way.
HUD's flavored yogurt tubes.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's all on you, you were told. No, we weren't. That's the problem. We were explicitly not told.
Oh, dear. Right, TM2, probably the best level in the game.
Yeah,
At least
I love
think
it. It's
so.
a lot of fun.
I'm going to let you do your thing on this one because I know how much you enjoy
Well,
this.
I'm gonna
You're
turn it
so
off.
good at it.
I'm going to have it turned off.
Oh, you're doing Dark Monarch.
I am.
Hi, Shrek.
I'm going to try and do it. There we go.
AKA Nico.
Yep. Right, so we're going to go through, we're going to go in, and we're going to go down this one. So we have turned its Titanic Monarch dark as well. Now, we have to remember, I don't remember if the run is actually going to end at this level or not, so we'll find out very, very soon if that's the case. But be ready for it. And away you go. So I just love the fact everybody's having a great time with it right now. By the way, crowd is too cute. Aww. I do. Arg endorses HUD's flavoured yogurt tubes. 2 for £5.
Am I really that cheap?
For safety reasons, Arg is neither confirming nor denying.
You could have just said you're not commenting.
For safety reasons, Arg is not.
Oh,
Brilliant.
it's Jellyweed.
Oh, God. I love Jellyweed. By the way, if HUD's his head organizer, does that make it his fault? Love mo.
So funny chat.
Yep, lovely.
Oh.
Right, so we are down the bottom right now. The reason I'm in this one is because we are aiming to try and get the Lightning Shield. Because Lightning Shield plus Burning Blaze equals profit. And then I'm going to race my way through the remaining 3 routes of the stage. So we have that there. I'm just going to press the jump button immediately so we fall down and we go through. We're going to have a lot of fun going around this section. So we're going to come down the bottom and we're going to go in on that one. And just because everybody has been memeing in the shame there, all of you that are memeing in the shame, we are going to be doing the bounces on the boss. Remember, it is Burning Blaze. It is a single character, so it's not going to be as high as normal. Give me a number between 40 and 60, and you actually have to do the numbers. Anybody that doesn't do a number, when I see the messages when I get back to the PC, you will be removed. So give us the numbers, and if I don't see the numbers,
I'm going to go...
Twitch chat is allowed to do it as well.
I'm going to go 46.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's going to be low. Oh, Clods, same brain cell.
Nice.
We're getting a lot of numbers in chat here.
Why are people saying the magic number when I said up to 60?
Yeah.
People can't math. And they say I'm the problem. I really thought we're getting everybody with numbers.
Oh dear.
Right, we are going to go through, we're going to go in, we're going to go up onto the top on this one, away we go. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and up. And then jump on that one all the way up to the very top. We're going to see if we can get through the big one. Nope, we got caught by it, but that's fine. So then we just go up around here and up to the last one. And the jump saving my bacon there. Final route, going to do a little bit of swag, going to have Blaze on the ceiling. Because we have a little bit of fun there, just on the ceiling, upside down, away she goes. Did you say cats always land on their feet? Blaze is no exception on this, as we then go through. So once we get up to this one, we are going to go into the boss. The question is, do I have to do Reverie after it? I genuinely can't remember. I might not. We'll find out. Either time comes up soon or it doesn't.
You will indeed find out. Is this a bad time to tell everyone that's been messaging you? There is a mandatory £5 appearance fee on UKSG that you can send in via your donations.
Yep.
For all of you who can send in messages. Thank you very much.
That's fine. All right, into the boss. Is this the final boss? Is it not? Can't remember. Audience, someone's asking, can we get a way hole? There you go, you got a way hole. That was actually not bad. I'm going to kill these bosses while you explain it.
Fantastic. Yep, so this is our final boss here. He's got 4 long spindly arms, but he's got this invulnerable shield that Arg is bouncing into, and he's currently counting those at bonks on there. But the shield drops and tries to electrify us, and Arg is going to get some hits by standing inside the hitbox. He's going again. He's going to be counting again. Needs to actually be careful not to get crushed. You can get crushed by this boss if you're not careful. It is very hard to do. Requires a lot of skill to do it, but it is still a skill issue. We're then going to be going after this section here. He's going to use the power of the Ruby Emerald. Is it a Ruby Emerald?
No, it's Phantom Ruby.
Oh, it's the Phantom Ruby, isn't it? Yeah, of course. I just got emeralds on mind at the moment. Using the power of the Phantom Ruby. Ruby, oh god damn it. Verbal typos. to take us into another dimension. You can't get out of there any faster, you just kind of got to wait it through. That's the next cycle. Now, time might be coming up in a second, so be prepared to do time and possibly undo it. We're about to find out. Coming up to the final set of hits here.
52.
And that technically is time, but might not be time. We'll find out.
Nope, it's not time.
It's not time.
It's not time. We do egg. You know it is if he drops out of it or not. It's not time. That's fine. So I do actually get to do egg rivalry.
Oh,
Let's
fantastic. Go. You can do egg rivalry then.
I mean, it makes sense that we do because Blaze is technically taking over Sonic. So it's like, yeah, you get that
sense.
one. Whereas some of the other characters don't do it. Oh, don't look at my shame. Tech is innocent. Yeah, right. I mean, I do believe that Tech are innocent on it, but at the same time, another word fits there better. And I think the word is complicit. Oh, yeah, tune, baby. So this is going to be the last 8 hits on these. This is the tune that you want to play on this one. This is why you play this mod on this one. So we have both bosses. Heavy King is the one that we need to worry about. When it pops up, we want to try and do a spin dash in between to get the hits immediately on that. As Zangetsu is now very happy about the tune that's playing at the moment. It is, of course, the Super Sonic and Super Blaze theme from Rush as we're going to go through on this one. And then we go into it. And then we go down. And we do this one, so we go through it. And we do this, so we go in. Come on, hold on. Nope, he's been a butt. I'm going to come down this section. We'll come back up on the other one. If she decided to no longer fly, that's okay. Can she actually do the jump? I don't know if she can do the zappy jump. Let's find out. No, she can't. Oh, so she actually, so she's not flying anymore for me. That's interesting. So her normal jump doesn't actually allow her to then do the dash. Of course she doesn't. Why would she be able to do it? But it's fine.
I mean, arguably it makes it easier.
I mean, technically, I would say.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So time is coming up once these two bosses start to blow up. They will be blowing up very, very soon.
If you hit them.
Yeah, I can hit them. It's fine. We just run in there and then we go, hey, she's flying again. So we go in, we go through. Oh, no. Wait, no, that was the right one. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was going to say, like, have I just managed to get the soft lock again? I've done that once. It was funny. I don't want to do it again. It was bad. Right, time is coming up on the final hit on this one. And there we go. That's time.
GG.
GG. Somehow I'll take that. Very happy about that one. Thank you very much, everybody, for all the amazing donations for Blaze on that one. If you are on the My Shame, just say GG's for me, please. That'll be great. But yeah, I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. Thank you very much for having me at the event. We have a lot of fun with it. We will be doing more of this. There will be more Sonic. Thank you very much for joining me, Huds, on that one. I appreciate it massively. I think we can... you've been doing some memes. I think we can do this meme together. I am a runner, and you have been a host. And I think together we ruin the schedule.
If you know, you know.
Okay, we've received, very quickly before we go, £10 from Tojan. Mandatory cover charge for participating in the shame. Thank you very much indeed. We are going to move straight on, so we'll get set up for our next run. Super Mario 3D World by Xylex. We will be back with you when we can. Please stay tuned. Keep raising money for Crisis. Cheers.